Hello again, everybody. The next car that you've selected to view on ClassicMuscleCars.com is another new arrival. Now, this is a 1969 Camaro Ss X22 Code car. Now, let's talk about what that means. It's very important. When you got a big block car in 1969, in early 1969, there were non-codes on any of the data plate information on the firewall. So you couldn't tell what the car was. You had to look at a lot of different things. Later in 1969, they started producing the cars from the Norwood plant with codes on them. X22 and X72 is the codes for a big block Camaro. This is an X22 code car, so we know that it is a factory big block original car. It's not a clone. It's not something that somebody made. It's the real deal. Also, the color code on this particular car is Hugger Orange. That's code 72. So that matches out with a black interior. So this is the way that this car was born from the factory, color-wise, and it being a big block car. It is not the original motor that's in here. It's a 454. Car runs, drives, stops, steers, brakes. It's a beautiful car. Now, I want to point out to you in the front, this is what's called an Enduro bumper. This is a plastic bumper from the factory. It was a rare option for the Camaros. This car was ordered that way. How I know that is because we have the original bumper that came on the car. At one point in time in the life of this car, before it was restored back to what you see now, the car was painted Le Mans blue. The owner of the car at that time was a lady, a younger lady, and she liked the color blue. She always wanted a blue Camaro, so she had the car painted Le Mans blue. So we do have the original Enduro bumper that came on with the car. Now, the car has been completely gone through. We just got it in. We have to do some things. We're very picky about what we do under the hood. We're going to have the under the hood of the car done and detailed the way we like it. The paint is new on the car. The weather stripping is new. The interior is new. It's had new quarters put on the back. It's a beautiful fit and finish on the car, and it runs and drives excellent. It's got the 5-spoke SS wheels on it, and it's got the factory hockey stripe just like it was when the car was sold brand new. So give Ed a call at 847-526-5950. He can give you some more information about this car. It also has front and rear spoiler. I wanted to mention that also. Now, inside we have a tack that we're going to remove. The car didn't come with a tack. It really doesn't need to have a tack, I don't believe. If you want one, you can get one. We're going to take the one that's here out. I don't like where they put it. They didn't want to mount it on the car anywhere, so they put it down next to the steering column under the dash, which is virtually useless anyway because you can't shift a car and be looking down at the tack. You need to look straight when you're driving a car. You can't be looking in the floor at the tachometer. So anyway, we're going to get that out. That's gone. And we should have the car ready within the next week to 2 weeks. But you can give Ed a call, start getting some information about the car, and he can give you some additional photographs. Now, I'm going to turn you over to Jeremy. He's going to give you a go-around on the exterior and the interior of this car. And, again, if you want to get some more information, give Ed a call or email him. That's important, too. We do a lot with email. We answer all our email here, and we always do. So if it's not convenient for you to call, just email Ed. He can send you some additional photographs.
This car just dropped out of the box just a few minutes ago. And fortunately, I have the camera ready, so we're going to do this quick shot around here. Car looks pretty good. For a car fresh out of the box, it's nice and clean. We're going to be replacing the back bumper on this. It's got the nice 5-spoke wheels, rally wheels. Car looks pretty straight. We're not going to look under the hood just yet. It needs a little work to clean up. These inserts are nice and shiny already. Not bad. That's rare, finding that clean. Let's check out the interior. Looking in the back, it's in pretty good shape. Guess we got to put a handle on over there. Here's where they put the tack. And it's kind of hard to, and it bangs up against the leg. It's not a good spot at all. It's got the factory AM. And you got an oil pressure and water temperature gauge here. It does have a shift light, but the tack is pretty much useless where it's at. Dash pad's looking pretty good. Looking real good. Headliner's in good shape, and the light works. So that's it for right this second. SS396. Well, it's a 454, but 69. Hugger orange Camaro SS.